Welcome to our final project for data science, Riding Out the Storm, looking at how MTA ridership was impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and the weather at the same time. On our homepage here, you'll just find more about our motivations for the project, where we found our data sources, and if you find yourself lost, an MTA subway map. Go to our data processing page to really look into our individual data sets, the variables we found, and how we cleaned each data set. When you go to our exploratory analysis page, you could find the analysis of each data sets individually, starting with our COVID-19 analysis, our weather analysis, and then lastly, our MTA analysis as well. Our combined data analysis is really where we start to investigate the potential relationship that the weather and the COVID-19 pandemic had on MTA ridership. Already, starting off with this graph here, we see that when COVID-19 started, or the pandemic started, MTA ridership significantly dropped. We also wanted to investigate how ridership recovery looked like relative to pre-pandemic using 2018 as our baseline. We looked also at how MTA ridership changed during the COVID surges. In our MTA and weather analysis, we found that monthly temperature really didn't influence MTA ridership. Only when we started looking at extreme weather conditions did we find some significant changes. Lastly, we ended with a linear regression, looking at how monthly temperature and COVID-19 case counts impacted ridership across subway, bus, and other transit modes. In our dashboard, you'll find our interactive plotly graphs that you could interact with if you want to know more about how either COVID-19 impacted ridership or how temperature impacted ridership as well. Then finally, you could find yourself at our report page, which really goes over our analysis in much more depth. Thank you so much.